Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Well, little Michael Eckford is a little under the weather today, but boy, oh boy, is he in trouble for dissing my two favorite people, Colin and Justin.
Where is he? Come on, Fiona.
Well, last time, in case the audience missed it, you put him in a Gucci Speedo, and I think he hasn't gotten over it.
Michael, you're in trouble. We had such high ambition because Colin and I found some man spanks. We had plans to get you in, these little fellas.
Yeah, Michael, we were going to lift and separate you, you know? I mean, this is kind of like, it's like a boy downstairs bra, you know, everything up there.
Do you think he needs it?
Well, he's got a really good body, do you know? He's completely changed his body shape in the last couple of years, as have you, Fiona. Come on.
I ran my ass off. You guys are in town for the women's show.
West Coast Women's Show.
West Coast Women's Show. What are you going to be doing?
Actually, you know, we're just going to be hanging with the girls out in Abbotsford, chewing the fat, you know.
At the end of the day, Fiona, we're all about having fun, and coming back into Abbotsford and coming back into the Vancouver area for us is brilliant. We do this as often as we can, and it's tough being based in Toronto all the time because it sometimes limits where we can go. Yeah. But now we're back, we're here, and we mean to cause a eruption.
Now you guys were at TIFF, the Toronto Film Festival.
Yeah, we were.
We were doing celebrity interviews. First and foremost, tell me about Madonna.
Good evening, Madonna. How do you do?
So Madonna's there, we dressed up in our kilts, and she gave us side eye beforehand.
She did.
She's up against
Was it a stink eye side eye, or
no, it was a good one.
What
no, it was a like a virgin touch for the very first time side eye. So we gave it right back. So consequently, she made a beeline right over, and we're wearing a kilt, and I just looked her in the eye and I said, would you like to stroke my sporn for luck? Which of course is your little furry fanny pack, if you like. She looked, and then she took it in her hand.
She did not.
She stroked it like a Bond villain and asked me if I was wearing any underpants. Cheers, Daddy!
And better than that, Fiona, we had Ryan Gosling as well in a bit of a love trick, a love kind of clinch with the pair of us.
Yes.
And he came across.
He's to die for.
Oh, he's just incredibly handsome. And generally, when you're doing a red carpet, there's just one person per network. But we had like the other half of our pairing, and he came right across to us, and we got him in this big clinch. And he said, "I've never been in a three-way before." And we were like, "Well, call the barman, buys a drink, let's get busy." He was such a nice
He was ready for it?
Completely ready for it. And doing that for us is a bit of a sidestep. We've never done red carpet before, but blimey, we split
I watched some of you guys were fantastic.
Now,
who kissed Megan Fox?
I kissed Megan Fox.
I kissed Megan Fox.
All our male friends were like, such an injustice that you two boys get to kiss one of the hottest girls in the business.
And it didn't turn you straight?
Well, do you know, if I was, I would, because she's fearsomely attractive. Tiny. And really sharp, because we thought, okay, Megan Fox, she won't be that bright. She was actually so clever, so funny, so witty, and we had a ball with her.
Now, would you do it again? Would you do the red carpet?
Do you know, absolutely. It was the best fun. You know, we met George Clooney, we interviewed Clooney, Bill Nye.
He doesn't stop for anyone. How did you get him to stop?
He was doing a drive-by Clooney.
Just down the red carpet? No time for anyone?
Yeah, exactly.
Just a honk and a wave?
Yeah, smile, smarm, and we were like,
Come here, Georgie.
And he came back, you know, and had a good
What
chat
did he have to
say? He's super smooth, you know, and I think there are some people who like that and some people who don't. Yeah. He's maybe a little bit too smooth for me. I like them a bit rough around the edges. He was nice, you know, and he looks like a proper film icon. You know, he's got that aura about him. Yeah, for sure.
Now, what else is going on with you guys? I hear you've got a couple of new shows that you've been doing in the UK, and they sound fantastic.
Yeah, we just did a show, Fiona, called Home is Where the Heart Is, and essentially, a bit of a departure for us. We took a homeless guy into our home in Glasgow for a few weeks, and we tried to change his life and tried to give him new kind of skills to make his world that little bit better. Homeless for 18 years, big drinker. Really? And we made a difference. You know, we can't change everything in a short window, but we got moving in the right direction. So that was a really kind of serious show that we did. But we also just did Celebrity MasterChef.
I love Celebrity MasterChef. Well, I've never seen the celebrity one. I don't think we've had that here yet, but MasterChef is fantastic. Yeah. Are you guys cooks?
Well, do you know,
are you now?
We can both cook a little bit. We've learned how to boil an egg and burn water. But we've certainly kind of gone from a standing start to being able to make a cheese toasty, but we had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I said at the start of MasterChef, that there are some people who are great in the kitchen and some people who are great in the bedroom. I'm still a takeaway kind of guy.
You just
Colin pizza.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, we're here at Beauty Mark, and they have all sorts of stuff. They've got the Spanx, they've got the Saks, they've got the stuff to shave with. But one thing that I've noticed, my dear friend, both of you bite your nails.
You know, this is a really bizarre thing. It's like a form of portable cannibalism. It's kind of like, it's weird. I'm wearing Chanel diamonds. So you think someone who wants to look good on their fingers?
Have you done this since you were a kid?
Do you know what? I've always been a nibbler, and actually, it's hereditary. I get it from my mother. My mother was a nibbler as well, and I used to sit there watching the Sunday movies. we couldn't afford chips, so we just ate ourselves.
It's a funny thing, do you know, I didn't used to bite my nails, Fiona, but in the last year...
Is it contagious? Am I going to bite these off?
Within a minute, baby, you're going to be right down to the bone. Right down to the bone. But if we could learn something today, because we know about this salon already, because friends of ours in Vancouver come here, and we've got high expectations that with your help and a wander around
Should
about
we go
here...
get a wee mani?
Yeah, let's get something done.
Maybe it's time for misters of doing it for
I think
themselves.
so. Let's go. Christina is the nail queen. If she can fix it, if anybody can fix it, she can. Can you fix this? This little scenario.
We're gonna work on this.
He ate them.
And then you're gonna promise me that you're gonna eat food and not your hands. Or gum, anything.
It's my diet.
He'll put anything in his mouth. That's the problem.
That's I won't put anything in my mouth that's not been boiled first. It's weird. Well, I know, exactly. So, I mean, so are guys getting this done? Is this something that's a bit of a growth industry for you?
I don't have that many guys, but definitely you see more guys taking care of.
Well, you're doing that to Colin, obviously.
Can you help me?
Well, we're designers, Fiona, and we're all about colour and placing colour appropriately. Now, you've got 10 fingers. How about I give you one on each finger?
Yes, please.
Okay.
What are the hot colours right now?
Well, at the moment, we're doing lots of pearlescence. We're doing tons of big neon shades, lots and lots of red and white and stuff. So I'm thinking, I think you'll be
done this
surprised.
before?
Yeah, I have. You'll be surprised, Fiona, how well I can do this.
But it's not yourself?
I'm actually, not only am I doing it, I'm doing it with my left hand.
Oh, wow. What on earth?
Was that not a bit blobby?
We'll get
Is it?
Are you shaking?
it.
Have you been drinking?
Well, I had a little shandy before I come here.
My mom thinks you're naughty, and she's right.
Well, you can tell your mum that I gave you the best hand job you've ever had.
Michael, are you sorry you missed this?
Michael could have had a bit of a nail job from the Colin and Justin clinic as well.
Oh, we could have waxed Michael.
Next time on Urban Rush,
Yeah, live.
Colin and Justin are going in for the nether region.
I know what we're going to do to Michael next time.
What?
We're going to vajazzle him. Give him the old pajazzle dazzle.
Dazzling North America. Justin, Colin, thank you so much, boys. Always such a great time to see you. I think that Justin has created a new trend in nails here. Christina, run for your money, doll.
Yeah.
Would you employ me?
Business, yes.
Would you employ me? Good. I start Monday.
Does this come off?
You know, that's just a good look, baby. You can see how
No, it's beautiful. I love
Stevie
it.
Wonder would really appreciate
I
that.
think so.